Welcome to my another Wuthering Waves video. In today's topic I would like to talk about the huge HP inflation we have got in this patch. It's kinda the biggest one we have got so far, I believe. So let me show you. So all these three towers got HP inflated and all of the floors. But the floor first seems to be the most worst one. So this one got like 44% HP inflated, but it's already weird to fight against this boss. And being HP inflated, it feels like way worse right now than it was before. So in today's video, I would like to show you the gameplay of HUUUGE against this boss. And you might be wondering, like, why am I gonna use HUUUGE when there is a Glacier res increased by 10%, right? And I don't even benefit from the other bonuses like heavy attack damage bonus or basic attack bonus. But let me first show you my investments on my team, right? So I got HUUUGE, invested like pretty well. You can already see the stats from her. I got her signature, I got her echoes like 5 out of 4 right here 5 out of 4 as well. 5 out of 3 here, right? 5 out of 3 and 5 out of 4. And also pretty good stats. Not the lowest crit rate, right? So, and as well, all skill maxed. And the biggest thing that I got her S3. And I also got her limited characters as well. Lucilla, she's also invested like pretty well as well. I'm gonna use Cantavella's weapon here, not her signature, but she falls off like around like 2 or 3% damage, so it's not like a big difference like in the HUUUGE team. And if you use this weapon on Echo teams, Echo related teams, it falls behind way more than on HUUUGE's team, but in HUUUGE's team it's fine. And I got her also like invested in the skills and S0. On Chisa, okay, the stats are not the best one, but it doesn't really matter because Chisa is not gonna be the main character to deal damage. Because I just started to build her on the rejuvenating glow, so I miss like on 2 echoes like 2 crit damage pieces. Because I were using the thread of Severed Fate because I used her on Kartetia team before. So yeah, but it's not a big difference, you know. So this team I would like to use in this video against the TOA boss. And you know as well, I mentioned before that why am I gonna use this team? Well, it's because I have an S3 HUUUGE with all the best teammates for her as well. And before this happened, before the HP inflation happened, I never had a problem with any of things like this. I had like Carlotta S3 and I was destroying this boss like it's nothing. And let's see like now what happens. You need to understand HUUUGE is the latest main DPS character we got in the game right now. Other than Lucy, but Lucy is a collaboration unit, so let's just keep her aside from everything because she's not meant to be the strongest DPS in the game. And HUUUGE is the latest one in the game to be shield. So yeah, let me just try to challenge this boss with my HUUUGE team. And let's see how they perform, right? Okay, this looks good so far. Okay, this is the first rotation of her. We got all the bonuses as well and everything. And okay, so we didn't get the full score, but it doesn't really matter because I seen people do it like with S0 and R1 HUUUGE, so this rotation wasn't the best one, not even close. But I'm talking about the casual rotation, people who like spend a lot of money or a lot of resources, right? Because you need at least like 2 Koras to buy from the shop to be able to S3 HUUUGE, and even then you need 2 more copies to get her. So it costs a lot of money, and you need her signature as well, you need her best teammates as well to pull. And if you don't know how to play the rotations like really well, you won't even able to clear the TOA with them. So that's why I made, that's why I wanted to show you guys this team, because before this thing happened, I have S3 Kartetia or S3 Carlotta, and I'm just saying because I never had this issue. As far as I like S3'd any unit which were like kinda the latest shield characters and they were meant to be like strong, I had no problems to clearing to TOA like at all. First rotation, even if it's the worst one, I cleared it like it was nothing. And this one is different. So it's like only 10% glacial increase. It's not like the end of the world, but it feels like way worse. And the thing is, another thing, so this is shield kinda for look. I don't have look, so I cannot really show you how he performs. And it's because he's a heavy attack damage dealer, and he's also Spectro. But I seen him struggling as well. So it is shield for him, but even he feels bad on this boss. So that's the thing about this one. And why do I feel like this happened, right? The big HP inflation. So I would think, or my take on this, so this TOA will be in the game for like 17 days and 15 hours, right? And we getting to the next patch in like 7-8 days, right? So the TOA will be still here even after the new patch. And maybe I think what happened is that this TOA is shield for the new patch resonators, I think, for like Yang and for the new characters we are getting. But that, because it's like Havoc Crest, right? So Yang will be Havoc Crest, so it's already like kinda getting sense. But that would just mean that the new units are getting they are getting buffed really big. So they are getting power crept, right? So if Yang would feel like way better on these bosses, it just will mean that Yang is way stronger than the other characters. And that's not really like, I don't really like the move on this one. And I don't know what will happen though, because it's been like only like 2 months. We got this HP inflation in between 2 months. And that's like crazy, because like for the whole 2 year, or like the game's been out, we have never got this kind of HP inflation. We were like inflated always like about 2, 3, 4%, also as well as the characters, right? And that just felt like it's okay. But this one, it kind of surprised me. I was kind of surprised to see this. So yeah, I don't know what will happen in the future. I hope they stop this, or like make different changes in the game and not just HP inflating by doubling the bosses in the TOA and like that, because they say, oh, the Whales, so the Whales would enjoy this one, right? But for the Whales there are also like end state matrix, right, where you can use very many units very many teams on this one and get like huge points, and you can like enjoy the huge amount of points you can get like nobody else. So there is already like an end game made for whales, right? And the Tower of Advertisity, I don't think it would should go with the same route as well, you know? So yeah. So let me know what you guys think about this and comment down below. I wanna see your reactions about this one. And yeah, like and subscribe please, and see you in my next video. Bye.